Hi everyone, what's going on? It's Cash King here, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 hot EV stocks to buy right now. Don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Now first up we have Tesla, the American electric vehicle and clean energy company based in California and headed up by Elon Musk. Now this company really is at the forefront of EV and battery technology and is quickly becoming the grand Mac Daddy of EV stocks. So let's take a closer look at it. The share price is currently sitting at around $677, and this has come down in 2021 as earlier on in the year it was around the $880 mark. This dip hasn't just been experienced by Tesla though, a lot of EV stocks have experienced this dip in early 2021. The company is a global market leader in EV, battery technology and energy, and it's had some fantastic figures and vehicle delivery numbers in Q1 of 2021 which have exceeded expectations. Wall Street is expecting approximately $48 billion in 2021 revenue, which represents approximately 50% growth upon the previous year, which is fantastic. The company has also received some great stock forecasts. Most famously, Cathie Wood's ARK Investment Management expects Tesla stock to hit approximately $3,000 by 2025. So that's a major increase and a great forecast for them to receive. The profile of the leadership is huge. Elon Musk is very prolific, very famous, and the company definitely has solid branding which is instantly recognizable now. And you just see more of their cars around. I live in the UK and Tesla's becoming a major force in the UK and Europe, let alone the US and the wider world as well. Some commentators do say it's overvalued, but it did turn a profit last year, and I think it's one of the only EV companies that are actually turning a profit at the moment, so that's fantastic. And famously, early in 2021, Elon Musk bought $1.5 billion of Bitcoin under Tesla, so the company does have exposure to crypto in that sense, and if there's a large rise in the value of Bitcoin in future, Tesla's going to benefit from that as well. So overall, it looks like a stock with some solid potential, and I've put some links in the description box below to some of the things I've mentioned in this video about Tesla too. Next up is Ideanomics, which is a global financial tech and EV company who have their headquarters in New York, America. Now, the share price of Ideanomics is currently sitting at around $3, and it was above $5 earlier in 2021, and many people think that it could potentially reach double digits later this year. The company's order book has been seeing some great things in recent times as well. An example of this is they secured a major Treeletrik moped order in Southeast Asia through an Indonesian distributor, which is a multi-year deal and is going to bring the company millions in revenues. So that's fantastic for the company and is going to expand their footprint in Southeast Asia dramatically. The company itself is actually split into 2 divisions. They've got an EV division and a financial tech division. So they're both great industries which are going to expand exponentially over the next decade. So that's putting the company in a great position for growth. And I've actually covered these companies in a bit more detail in an Ideanomics video I did recently, which I'll link to in this video through a card in the top right hand corner. Also, the company recently published their year-end 2020 results, which showed a 600% increase in EV revenue growth, which is just fantastic and very large and was widely publicized amongst EV networks. The Medici Motorworks side of their business, they've recently published some updates on, and it's going to be arriving in North America this year, starting with electric buses. So I've covered this in another video, which I'll link to in the corner again. And also the Wave wireless charging company, which they wholly acquired in early 2021, has been doing some great test sort of trial works with BYD, which is a company which Warren Buffett has backed and has got a stake in. So they've got some great links with wider companies and are doing some great sort of interoperability work with other companies to charge their vehicles as well. So some fantastic prospects for the company, and I'll be definitely following this company further on my channel. And finally, my last pick of 3 EV stocks you can buy right now is NIO, which is a Chinese automobile manufacturer who design and manufacture EV vehicles and who have their headquarters in Shanghai. So their share price is currently around $38, and again this has experienced a dip recently as it was around $62 earlier in 2021. Last year in 2020 the stock just grew exponentially by a whopping 1,900%. So that is just explosive growth last year. Sales figures are also growing. So in 2020, they sold 43,728 vehicles versus 20,565 vehicles in 2019. Its net loss has also been falling as sales and revenues have been increasing, and it's planning a new brand in China as well as further expansion into Europe. So that's great for the company too. Also, the stock has received many stock forecasts, and I'll put a link to these in the description box below, and they're mostly positive as it's seeking to expand, and many people are predicting good things for the company. And just something worth noting, the company doesn't just receive revenue from sales of EV vehicles, but also from its software subscription for its autonomous driving side of the business and product. So that's fantastic as well, and it's quite exciting for the future because driverless vehicles and driverless driving is definitely something which is going to receive a lot of attention in future as well, and is something which Tesla and other companies are working on too. And that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a comment below on what you think about these companies and whether you've invested in them already. Please, of course, do all of your own research before doing any investing, and drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for future updates on these companies as well as wider investing tips and tricks as well. So thank you very much once again, and I shall see you next time.